state your name correctly for the record, please.
Yes, hi, my name is Dermot McNulty. Dermot is D-E-R-M-O-T. Good afternoon. I'm president of the Irvington Village Improvement Association, and it's a pleasure to address you today about the matter of the bridge, transmission towers, and our review of the bay. The Village Improvement Association, the VIA, exists, frankly, because government in our village is so small. The town budget for Irvington is about $150,000 or so. So we undertake projects such as a farmer's market, judged to be the best in this region of Virginia by Virginia Living Magazine, or Thanksgiving Day turkey trot race, to raise money. We use this money to beautify the town through landscaping and gardening, or putting on concerts such as the U.S. Air Force concert that was held just a few days ago. These are all things that in a different place local government would do, but it can't, so we help. You could say that our role is to make Irvington a little bit special. What does that mean? Well, we all like to take pride in our home and our communities. That's true here also. But here, special means more than that. You see, there are dozens of pleasant waterfront communities in the Tidewater area. There are hundreds up and down the middle Atlantic coast. So when someone's looking for a place for a family vacation, or a weekend home, or a place to retire to, they have lots of choices. This is a little bit like job hunting. It does you no good to be on the list of 5 finalists. You've got to be the finalist. There are no silver medals. People will tell you about the first time they crossed over the Norris Bridge across the Rappahannock. They all talk about the view, the entry to the bay right there, laid out before your eyes. It is spectacular. It's something that's grabbed a lot of us, and it doesn't let go. So oftentimes, when people see it, they're hooked, and we, our area, win the gold medal. That's why we feel strongly about it. Let me tell you what you don't see when you cross that bridge. You don't see an industrial base. I remember being at a meeting of a local charity when we were talking about raising funds, and there was a new guy there, and he thought we were all talking about pretty odd, obscure ways to raise money. And he said, why don't we just get a list of the corporations and we'll go to them? And the answer is, there just simply aren't any. Around here, there are a few businesses with 10 or more employees. Many businesses are 1 or 2 people, and they all have to count their pennies. So the economic picture is finely balanced, even when the overall economy is healthy. Obviously, since 2008, the overall economy has not been healthy. Like most other places, property prices dropped significantly and jobs disappeared. Unlike many other places, this area has seen no rebound. So in an area like this, with no industrial base, property and housing are the engine of the economy. When property is affected, contractors close their doors or shed jobs. Hardware stores close. Roofers go bust. Small business jobs become part-time. Voluntary or charitable organizations that help those in need are overstretched. Retail property gets shuttered and stays shuttered. So that's our situation. This is not just about a pretty place with a pretty view, although it is pretty. Like so many things that people feel strongly about, it's about livelihoods, jobs, college educations, nest eggs, and all of the kinds of things that keep people awake at night. In conclusion, I would respectfully urge the Commission to do the following. First, please recognize that true nature of our area. If we lose either the appearance or the reality of being special, we lose ground dramatically against our competitors as a destination for tourism, for weekend homes, for retirement homes, and leisure activities. Take those away, and there will not be much left of the economy. Secondly, even though I know you have to look at things in an objective and practical way, please take into account that all natural beauty, including our view from the bridge, is fragile. There's a reason that most transmission towers are hidden away behind rows of tall trees. Even power companies know they're ugly and try to hide them, or they try to hide them most of the time. Thirdly, please take account of what the common man would think. All along in this debate, we've had to start from the assumption that we should have towers, because that's what Dominion Power mandated. So if anyone disagrees, which is difficult when this isn't your business, they have to dismantle that argument piece by piece, which for a non-engineer is very difficult. But I would suggest if you took, say, 100 common men, ordinary men and women, up on that bridge, and asked them whether we should have towers or underwater cable, and told them that underwater cable costs a little bit more, but that the towers will be in place for decades, I'm betting that the vast majority would urge you to sink the cable and save the view. Thank you for the opportunity to be heard.
Thank you. Question? Maybe excuse.